Yay, team. Come on.
Being slow. Here
I
goes the
know.
notification. We got a notification. Something's coming on.
It always goes real slow until I mean it always goes real fast until it's time to do a update and it starts going slow. Okay. Good morning, people. I'll be right there.
There's nobody. Oh, there's Sandra. Let's say there's nobody in here.
Hi, Sandra. And how are you today? Okay, we're here. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday, November 25th, 2025. Um, we only have 2 more days till Thanksgiving, so if you guys don't got all your food and everything together, you got to go get it. Hopefully, the shelves aren't empty. So, 2 more days till Thanksgiving. Didn't we just have Thanksgiving? I
Last year,
mean,
yeah.
it seems like it was just, a few weeks ago. So then we always put the tree up the weekend after Thanksgiving. So I got to get to wrapping. Okay, today is craft day. And to me, craft is anything you want it to be. Okay. I think I'm going to work on my stitch book. And have to take off my gloves.
One of us just fell asleep, Sandra said.
And it's not Sandra, so wonder who it is. As if I didn't know. Okay, here's my stitch book. Um, Lots of threads here. Okay, here's my stitch book. So far, I'm working on this one. Okay, gonna pull it out, and I did some on the other one too. But I'll leave that there. Okay, what I need is my scissors, needle minder. I need to take it out of it, but I get. And the thread. Oh, the needle is I need the needle. It is. I'm not sure where I stuck it. I didn't put it back. Oh, here we go. Okay, and the needle's right there. Okay, so going to go to my channel. Um, just Gladys and myself. Oh, here we go. And the needles right. Turn that down. Okay. Now, organization is the name of the game. So I'm going to go ahead and do these. I don't know what these are. Van Dills Stitch or something like that. I don't know. They remind me of piano keys, though. But what color? I haven't used this one. Good. So we're going to do it. This is in a fantastic knot right here. I'm supposed to get it out. Came out of the, um, you know, wow, this is really a bad knot. There we go. I think I got it.
Tangling up with your other loose thread.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know where it came out of the, you know how it's in these things right here? These little things that came out like this.
Cheryl is here.
Hi, Cheryl.
And
Welcome, welcome.
Susan's here. She said just woke up from a morning nap and crap, it's snowing outside.
Oh, you're getting snow? Lucky you. I'm jealous.
Cheryl said just finished quilting number one of nine of the quilts up quilting for a friend. So also turned ready for binding. She's bringing more this afternoon. Susan says I have to do laundry and run a couple errands this morning. Sandra
Well,
says, Susan, keep that snow.
maybe the snow won't be so bad, huh? Maybe. Oops.
Carrie's here.
Hi, Carrie. How are you? I hope all is well. Oh, dang it, I just pulled it out. Ah, Let's try that again, shall we? Congratulations, Cheryl. You are so quick at that. When Jen used to record me before I went live, we allotted 3 months per quilt, and it seemed to work. Okay, now I can get started.
There's Cheryl, you're trying to do that.
Very much so. Terry said, "Hi, Sandra." Oh, that didn't go as planned. Try it again. Okay, this is
Cheryl says she's going to buy me a large roll of batting, which is much cheaper than having night quilts done with a long arm machine.
yep. Still waiting for Dave to get mine. Jen mentioned it. Did Dad get you the batting yet? Nope.
Susan says, no wonder it's cold in here.
Yep, 39 degrees over here. Raining, no snow.
I read that, Sandra, and she retracted it.
What she said.
Yes, it is Cheryl. She spelled Cheryl wrong.
Oh. All the Cheryls that I used to know was with a C. Cheryl. I like that with the S. Different.
It's spelled really bad wrong. It's okay, you get somebody sleeping. Is it hard to type? I don't know if she's sleeping on your lap or not, but
Are you going to go on today, Sandra? I think I have it. There we go. That one worked okay.
And then I'm hiccuping. And yes, I'm going on.
Okay. So Sandra will be going on live after I'm done.
And yes, Dee's on her lap,
Who?
sleeping. Dee, I think.
Uh, she gets G and the dog. Both of them like to go up there and sleep.
Cheryl said I'd catch your replay this evening, Sandra.
Yeah. This is um come on. Sandra said, thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, I should be getting my box. My soul sampler box soon. Wonder if it's out for delivery. Let me check. Other people, they already got theirs, it's like, um,
Zeus is asking me, how's Gordo? And Gordo's at the vet's again this morning for another shot. I'm gonna go pick him up at 3 o'clock. But he's not throwing up his food, so that's a plus. Sandra says, I got good news today. They found less expensive home insurance for me.
tomorrow.
Susan says, nice, Sandra. And Sandra says, I have to clean and pack tonight. Susan says, me too, Sandra.
Hmm. Okay, no, I'm not going to get it until tomorrow. Darn it. I saw one of these stitch things here that has more of the stitches that I think I might get. It has a hardcover, like a book. I might get that one too, because there's way more stitches in it than this one. Because I enjoy doing this. This is fun when it goes right for you, right? Mm, come on.
Since it says going to get dressed and head out to do my laundry and run to the bank, pay my utilities, put gas in my car, etc. Have a happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Safe travels if you're going somewhere.
You too, Susan. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family.
I'll be heading to Oklahoma tomorrow. Take me about 6 hours to get there.
So you won't be on tomorrow?
Nope.
No. Okay. So should I wait and do the present later, or in the Christmas book?
It's up to you what you want to do.
But then again, it would only take you a couple minutes to do it. So
Well, like I said, my post on YouTube I wasn't gonna be on this week, so
right. And happy Thanksgiving to you too. What day is Christmas on? Does anybody know?
always on the 25th.
I know, but what day of the week? Monday, Tuesday,
Was on a Thursday,
Thursday. Okay.
I think. Yeah.
Thursday. Okay. Thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, I won't be on that day either. That's it. Just Thanksgiving and Christmas. That's the only ones I'm taking off.
Cheryl says Thanksgiving blessings to everyone.
Thanksgiving blessings to you and your family too, Cheryl. We used to go to Arizona for Thanksgiving, do a turnaround. It was fun. I miss those days.
Hi, Gayla.
Hi, Gayla. Welcome.
Praises, blessings to all of us. I'm so thankful you're my friends.
Well, I'm thankful you're my friend too, Gayla. I slept on my leg long last night. It kind of hurts. Come on. It kind of twisted up there. So I need to.
Cheryl says, Gayla, I agree. Well, Sandra says hi to Gayla. And Cheryl says, Gayla, I agree. I'm very thankful finding all my YouTube quilting perfect friends.
That was sweet, Cheryl. The quilting community is wonderful. They really are. They welcome you with open arms, and all kinds of stuff. And we're really, really, really wonderful. I'm glad that I found the quilting. I used to watch Laura Lynn at I'm not sure if it was her old house or if it was another house. She's one of the first ones I started watching. And Eleanor Burns, I started her, and Margaret Lewin. Those are the three that I used to watch all the time. And I really, really learned a lot from all of them. All such wonderful teachers. I'm finally getting to the end here. There is this one quilt I would like to make. It's called Orion Star. It's after um, Eleanor Burns' son Orion. She's the one that did it, Orion Star. I have the pattern, the DVD, the fabric. I have everything needed for it. I just haven't started it yet.
Cheryl says, my son's name is Orion, too.
Oh, is it? Yeah, she's got two sons, Orion and Grant. Grant's the oldest. and they have some kids. And Orion used to help her out a lot at her studio. He and her, I don't know, assistant, I guess you call her. I don't know what she was. Teresa.
Sandra said, go ahead and start it. What's another one?
Well, Sandra, thank you. Yeah, I've had it for a few years, debating. Cheryl laughing. So she used to bring her grandkids and her dog on the set. It was really cool. And she would teach these classes. Um, talk about Eleanor. She would teach these classes, and she'd have these group of ladies, and I enjoyed watching her. She was the spokesperson for the um, acu acu cutter, acu whatever you call it.
AccuQuilt.
Yeah, the AccuQuilt, the cutters. She, as they came out with a new one, she would be the spokesperson and demonstrate it. And then when she finished all of them, she says, "You know what, guys?" And of course, everybody's all what? And she goes, "I get to keep all of these and all of the dice." Lucky you. Then there was one time that Laura, Margaret, she was at a Bernina that she was trying to sell for like 6,000. She said it was a friend of hers. Uh, she had it up in her studio for about maybe 6 months or so, and nobody bought it. So she took it down and took it away because she herself has a Bernina. Reminds me of Gladys. Gladys has a Bernina. Okay, pull it straight. When I put it on the needle miner snowman, it doesn't want to come off. Oh, what's going on here? First of all, I got to make these even. Hi, Jory. How are you? Haven't seen you in a long, long time. How you been? Cut that off. Where did it go? I don't know. All right, continue. Jory said, "Hey, everyone." It's kind of looking like I need to go back and redo it. Here. These object is to get rid of the black. And for some reason, not working too good. Mm, a little bit better. Okay, I think I got it to where it looks halfway decent, anyways. Looks better. Hello, Dorlin. Welcome. How are you? Okay, there we go. Now it's cooperating. Jeez, what was that all about? In my Animal Crossing, they have a lot of different kinds of bugs and fish, and they have this purple orchid bug. Well, I don't know, purple orchid. It's a bug. It is so pretty. I can't believe it. I looked it up, and it's a real bug. Purple orchid. But I can't wait to get Thanksgiving dinner going. Now that I taught Jen how to make it, she knows how to do it. She kind of kicks me out of the kitchen. I got it, Mom. You go do something else. Wondering if they open that account for me over at Fidelity. Me and my little brother. Baby, look at it. Try one here and one next to it. Maybe I should go bigger, bigger instead of two strands like it calls for. Maybe do three or four. I don't know.
Hi, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa, how are you? How's your day going so far? Good, I hope. Hey, Lisa. She goes, hey, Kathy. Hey, Gladys. And hello, chatters and lurkers. How are you doing, Lisa? And Lisa Brown says, yes, good. Doing some quilting today. What are you quilting? Okay. I'm going to hide this off. Okay, we have a piece going down the middle here. What color should I do that? Um, how's about red? Okay. Um, do a little bit of green.
Mm.
Where's my scissors? Lisa, when Kathy said hi to you, I was puzzled. How'd she know I was typing my hello to you all? Lisa, I'm quoting Chris Kringle by Teresa Koch. Ooh, Chris Kringle. I love Christmas. I don't know if the malls and all that do the decorating anymore, but Lisa says, Lisa Brown says, LOL, Lisa. So what you doing for Thanksgiving, Miss Lisa? With an E? Okay, we're gonna do this green. I'm gonna attempt to do it green. It's here, and then just one. And, but I'm gonna have to do each of them twice. And that's okay. Make that 3 times. I think there's more than one here. That's why it's like this. Okay, that one's done. Now the lone one by itself is this one. Um, do that one twice. Okay. Thursday's dinner with our daughter-in-law's family and Saturday with the Hubs family. So much for low-fat meals. It's the holiday for sure. You're gonna love it, Lisa. You eat all of that food on the holidays, and then you spend the rest of the year, the next year, trying to get rid of it. And about the time you get back to how you want to be, it's time to do it all over again. So you see how that works? And yep, you're entitled. It is the holidays, yes. I need to figure out Chase's fur gets all over my jacket here. I haven't even held him yet today. We're just having dinner here, just us. Jen and Dave have to have the leftovers. Maybe I'll do a turkey again for Christmas. It's been a long time since I've done double. Maybe I'll do it again for Christmas. Lisa, I'm a bit cocky. The two youngest grandsons, the two youngest grands have each asked for a sewing machine for Hanukkah and Christmas. Yep, I'm a happy grandparent. Are you going to get it for her? My granddaughter wanted me to teach her to sew, but that never came about. Feel bad about it, but what can I do? Sandra, are you feeling well enough to travel? Lisa wants to know. Almost to the end. Would have been a great idea to do while we moved up here, but I didn't know how to do it back then. So I didn't do anything. I knew how to cross stitch, but I didn't think about it. I did play games. Okay, there's the one piece done. Need to tie it off somewhere. Okay, there we go. Okay, this leaf here, I'm going to do green, since I have green right here. Sandra, did you fall asleep? Lisa, I fixed one of my old machines to give to one and only need a little plastic piece to fix the other. If a new machine is required, we'll see. Hi, Valerie. Welcome, welcome. And how are you? Hope all's well. Okay. So I'll wait and do the. Yes, I have. It's called the Stitch Book. Um, See, this is the name of it, Valerie, and we have a lot of different. And I haven't done that much yet, but there's a lot to do in this book. Then you turn it over, and there's more. So this is just that part. So yeah, there's a lot to do in this book. I found it on Amazon. I go, wow, that looks like it'd be a lot of fun. So then I'm going to cut the pieces here when I'm done. Cut right here, and I'm going to make a little book out of it. Put the holes in it from my 3-ring hole puncher thing, and put yarn and make a book out of it. I think it'll be really, really cute. And I think Sandra fell asleep. Rocking Dee to sleep. She rocked herself to sleep. At least one daughter-in-law isn't sure if she wants to keep a machine at home. I get it. She's clueless about what to do with one, therefore unable to help her 9-year-old. I get it. We're an hour away. Yeah, but you can't go running there every time she may have a question about what's going on. Hey, Lisa's saying hello to Valerie. It looks like you did the house page. Can you show me? Yes, I can show you. Hang on. Hang on. Let me tell you, that page took me a long time. There you go. It's completely done except for this right here. But it's pretty much done. And it took me a long time. You had the tree, the house, the flowers. You had so much stuff going on this page. This one was the easiest so far. I'm starting a jigsaw puzzle on my new puzzle mat. Ooh, which one? I got several jigsaw puzzles over here that I need to do, but
Sandra said she was back. She had to sign some papers.
oh, Lisa wanted to know, what did she want to know? Are you feeling well enough to travel? And then Valerie says hello.
Sandra said hello, Lisa. Hope I'm better enough. I would probably uh, come home sicker.
I hope not. You don't want to go through that again. Thank you, Lisa. She said, so cute, Kathy. Thank you.
And Valerie says, beautiful Kathy and Dogglebin is here. She says, hi, ladies. It's been a while. I'm resting today.
Thank you, Valerie, and hello, Doggle Ben. Welcome, welcome. Oops. Yeah, I'm just taking my time. There's no rush. I want them to look nice.
Don't mind me, I'm just stuffing my face with candy. Valerie says, are you cooking, Sandra? And Sandra says, always come back and feel worse. And she says, be right
Really?
back.
Okay. This is one place in Oregon she's not looking forward to going to, she said. Just listening to the conversation and watching, says Dogglebin. I think I need to get a new needle here. This one's starting to not want to work for me all of a sudden. Doggleman, I don't host anything anymore. If I go anywhere, it's to the friends. Yep, we don't either. When my grandma was alive, after my mom passed, I took over, but not anymore. It used to be my mom. Thanksgiving and Christmas, they'd all come over, and it was nice to smell a turkey while opening your gifts. I miss that.
Welcome, and since somebody here is turning winter, so we'll get to another one.
Yeah,
And she says, same, I don't anymore.
yeah. Yep, my sister does every year, but I mean, I could go over there if I wanted to, but like I said, no leftovers. That does not sit well with the family. So I need to
Valerie says,
ask her.
it's an old Dollar Tree puzzle, The Watering Hole by Banu Santorio. Santorio. I don't know how to pronounce it. A bunch of animals at a waterfall watering hole.
Oh, nice.
And Sandra said she's back, had to sign another paper.
How many pieces is your puzzle, Valerie?
And Douglas said the ones living closer have passed on. I really don't mind being with friends.
I've never had any, you know, anything like that, so I don't know what it's like. Well, no, I did one time. I had my friend Denise over, and she got really mad that we're eating dinner, and I told her that she was not going to have a phone at dinner time, and it's Thanksgiving, and so she got really super mad at the guy that she wanted to get a hold of her and tell her Happy Thanksgiving, and didn't. She said she was going to take her car and drive off a cliff. And meanwhile, her son's just eating away. I go, Eric, did you just hear what your mom said? And he goes, so? If she does, she does. He goes, I'm hungry and I'm going to eat. I'm like, dang. So she took off. She stormed off out of there and didn't come back for hours to pick up Eric. I go, but Eric, it's okay. You can spend the night. Sandra says, hello, Dogglebin. And Dogglebin says, I'm used to it now. I would rather be alone than the drama. Yeah, that's true too. We used to have football on Thanksgiving Day, and everybody be yelling, stuff like that. And
Document says I was like there were issues. So
yeah, maybe, I don't know. That's all I know is that's how who knows.
Valerie said my cat just started scratching the puzzle mat while I was typing. I'll have to keep it covered when not using it. Puzzle has 500 pieces.
500? Cats will do that. Yeah. Um, I like 1,000, but I got a Santa 1,001 somewhere around here, and a Lori Holt one that has the sewing machine and all that with it. That's 1,000. But I do need to invest in the puzzle mats because I'm not going to sit there and do it and then pick it all up and do it again. You know what I mean? So the puzzle mat's a great idea.
Document said I got a 500 piece, 1,000 Dalmatian puzzle. Took a while to get together. So much black and white.
Oh, I know that would be hard. Oh yeah, and I've got the one for the Washington State from the last time I was here years ago, back in '98, that I never put together. And I have the Angels, their stadium. So I have several that I need to put together. Just gotta do this first and then do the. Bad weather moving in. I have to run to the store. Goodbye. Goodbye, Dorlin. Have a great day and see you tomorrow. Doggleman, I might fall asleep on you, but it's not that you're boring. I just need the afternoon nap soon. It's 2 p.m. here. Okay, I understand.
Yeah, she says, always enjoy watching.
Well, thank you for that. I love the positive feedback and the thumbs up that everybody gives. I love all that. Okay, so that's the end of this part of the leaf. Now I have to get the brown. Now somewhere, don't think it's in here. Okay, here's the brown. Hmm. Give me a second. I have to move the heater a little bit closer to me. I'm still cold. And my sock came off. Okay. Okay, let me see here. Here's the brown. Getting pretty good at threading these needles. You know? And to the stem of this leaf.
Hi, Courtney.
Hi, Courtney. Welcome. And how are you? Let's see. A little bit more. There we go. What you up to today, Courtney? Thank you, Lisa. I thought I tied a knot.
Nice.
What happened here?
Courtney says I'm okay.
Good to know. Doing any quilting?
Sandra's saying hi to Courtney, and Courtney saying hi, Sandra. And Sandra said Lisa with an E, we can get more done lurking. And Courtney says working on orders and taking lots of sleeps.
Sounds like fun, Courtney. What happened here? What happened?
Sandra's back to rocking D.
What?
And Courtney says my sleep schedule is a mess since no school this week.
Wow, for the whole week they get off? Remember, we
And
used to only
Sandra
get off
said she
Thursday and Friday.
Sandra said she was sleeping in the chair without me for 30 minutes.
Okay, let's try this again.
Valerie says, thumbs up, ladies, please.
Thank you, Valerie. Thank you, thank you.
Courtney says, yes. And Sandra said, I almost got the dishwasher emptied.
I have not touched our dishwasher in years.
It's being loud on there.
Try this again. Okay, let's see, that should work. I don't know why it didn't the other time. Okay, I'm going to try it again.
Uncle Ben says I have a dishwasher. I never use it. Not practical for just one person.
No, we use ours all the time. Okay, give me a second. It's time to wake up Jen. Jen, rise and shine. This is your
Oh,
alarm clock. Beep.
oh, Sleeping Beauty.
Gladys says, Sleeping Beauty. Time to get up.
Courtney says I have made 5 scrappy blocks while the long arm is running.
Wow.
That's for your opinion.
Weren't you gonna do some FPP on live, Courtney?
But sleep.
Maya woke up.
Yeah, she was sleeping on the ottoman. Decided she needed some cuddle time.
Chased it with Dave in the bedroom, so
Sandra says I wash my dishes all week and then put them in the dishwasher for sanitation.
there you
Sandra says,
go.
way to go, Courtney. And then she says, huh?
Oh, Courtney said, huh? I thought you posted that you were gonna do some FPP on your lives. Am I wrong? Am I thinking of someone else? Quite possible. Okay, so here's my leaf. That's done. Uh, okay, since I have the brown, I'm going to go ahead and do some of these. Since it's so difficult and doesn't want to behave,
He says, no, I do those on Fridays, but next month though.
oh, okay, it must have been someone else. All right, I'm sorry, Courtney. My brain. If I only had a brain, I would be dangerous.
Uncle Ben says I don't go to that much trouble. I just wash them after each meal and leave them on the drain board to dry.
You know, a lot of people that live alone, they have like paper plates, plastic silverware, paper cups.
Not me.
That's what they use. I know I wouldn't either.
I have a countertop dishwasher, so I stick my dishes in there.
What's a countertop dishwasher? A small one that goes on a counter?
Yeah.
Huh. I have never heard of that. So can you get a lot of dishes in there or no?
Usually mostly bowls and a couple plates I put in there. I can find my picture.
Hi, Maya.
He left.
Yeah, I know. I'm just now seeing her. Bye, Maya. Dave, stop it.
There. That's the dishwasher I have sitting on the counter.
Wait, gotta wait for it to come up. Dogglebin, I don't use paper or plastic utensils. That sounds like a lot of garbage and expensive. Yes. Oh, okay. Well, we have a big one here. We run it every night, except for Thanksgiving. We have to run it twice because we have to get all the dishes in there that we use to make the stuff, and then we have to get all the dishes in there that we use after we made, ate and everything. That should be our job when we were growing up. My sister and I hated doing the dishes after Thanksgiving. My mom made such a mess. And she didn't even try to clean it up as she went along. Sandra, I used to have a minivan. I used to have a minivan. I used to have a mini washer back in diaper days when my kids were little. Minivan. That'd be good for the diapers, huh? Throw them in there. Well, when Jen was a baby, I she wore cloth diapers, and um, the I'm trying to remember. I think the wash cost a quarter, and the dryer was 50 cents, or the other way around. No, it was the wash was a quarter and the dryer was a dime. That was it. And when we left Harbor Village, she was 30. It had gone up to $5 a load.
Cheryl says she's gonna go get ready for Bible study.
Okay. Bye, Cheryl. So if you ask me, that's a pretty hefty increase. I had to do 4 loads, 3 to 4 loads a week. So if you go $5 a load, that's like, a month, that would be about 20, $30 a month to do laundry.
Dogabin said, Dogabin said that's a huge increase.
Yes, it is. Very much so. But I have my own washer dryer now, so I'm happy about that. I used to get up early on Wednesdays so that I'd be the first one down there to start the laundry so that I'd get it out of the way. Doggerland has their own too. Yeah, that's one good thing about up here in Washington. You get your own washer dryer. Do the loads whenever you feel like it. It took some adjusting to get used to it because, after living 30 years doing it the other way, my friend's always complaining on how much it is and that she doesn't have the money for it and this and that. You know, I said, well, you got to have clean clothes. You got to do something. And she would cram them so full. I mean, cram them that I don't see how that it got cleaned. She wouldn't turn the socks right side out. She didn't do nothing. She just, okay, there's that. Now, yes, thankfully, says Doggoman. And Sandra had a 5-gallon bucket for pre-washing, and it would wash about a dozen diapers. There you go. Okay, next. What color for the leaves? Um, I don't know. What would be a good color for the leaves?
Lisa said I trashed the landfill single-handedly.
Let me see. What would be a good color for these leaves here? I don't know. Orange, 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 orange. Okay, now Gonna go ahead and leave it like it is, I think. Wait, I think what I'm gonna do is put this back, take one of these out. One is this one. Okay. Sandra said, my kids' diapers had to final wash with vinegar to kill the soap, so all had to be ran through two complete washings. Not cost effective at all, but cheaper than the medicated lotions. Well, it worked. Right when I said I'm not, it worked. Maybe. One came out. I have to do it again. Okay, that. I got to tie a knot, but first Tell you what's really sad is when you have to hide your soap from your daughter because she won't leave it alone. And, and she has her own already. But, and, oh, I didn't do the nut yet.
Hi, Lori.
Hi, Lori. Happy belated birthday to you. I did tell you happy birthday already, but I want to say it now that you're here. I hope it was a good one. Okay. You're welcome. Did you get everything you wanted?
I'm getting old. One. Well, you could join the rest of the crowd in that one.
So I was going to say, I suppose we all could say that, right?
Yeah. This is, yep. Jammies and hoodies.
Yep. No hoodies, but jammies. I sent my wish list over to my sister. So,
Lisa says that old Lori age like a fine wine, her whiskey.
I wish, Lisa.
Lori isn't trying to welcome you to Medicare, is it?
So, Lisa, on Beyond Gates, Danny Dupree, Carla Mosley. You said she was on Young and the Restless? It was obviously before I started watching it.
She was Kathy for a good while, said Lisa.
Yeah, who was it? Danny, I think. Danny and Cricket. Christine, they just got married yesterday. And Phyllis and Kane are really starting to go at it. Phyllis Michelle was the first Nina over on General Hospital. Some of them might know who they are. There we go. I keep jabbing my finger under here. Okay, now. There we go. There's two of them. Lisa, I think she was there right when Catherine Chancellor had just passed or was about to, when Phyllis left for General Hospital. Yeah, I like the Nina they have now. She's better than Michelle Stafford, I think. Michelle, she's hyper. Okay, Sandra, we'll see you in a few. Well, I won't. I'll see you when I get done with be there as soon as I can. Yeah, she interrupted the wedding and gave a toast to the bride and the groom, and they all got mad, but you have to pack pity with you.
I have to pack Sleeping Beauty with me.
And she's still sleeping.
Oh, that's what Sandra said.
I will give Michelle credit for the fact, and this is for real, she adopted two kids. So, as a single mom, she's not married. So, kudos to her for that. Oh, I have to make sure that it goes in every little groove and every little curve. See and tall tree. Hey, now that looks okay. I'm gonna go ahead and right off here, put it back in the book. Okay, easy peasy clean up. Okay. One thing I'm gonna show you guys, I got the fabric I need to start making this. It's called Garden Friends Honeycomb. Okay. I needed white fabric. I have some yellow, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and order the yellow also for the but I got the white to get started on it. This is embroidery. It's all embroidery. Okay. And I'm going to do this one for, well, I don't know. One of them, I don't know. So then you go all the way to the back of the book and looks like that. And like that. There's two different colors. There's yellow and there's blue. I chose the yellow. Okay, so this is a Missouri Star. This is the little kit that it comes in. Okay. I haven't really touched it yet, so little guy Chuck. Okay. So you have all your threads here, okay? All the threads are here. You got 1, 2, 3, 10 threads. You probably won't use all of them, but they're there. These are the things that you embroider. Like here's the cardinal and this. And the things that you'll find in the garden. The bee, you know, butterfly. So these are the things that you embroider. And then the notion things are right here. These are your notions. Your needles. I don't know what that is, but okay. Your scissors, your needle minder is a butterfly. And then you close it up, but I don't close it up. I just do like this. I suppose I could close it up. And, and then this right here is a little guide that tells you how to, what colors to do it on each of your pieces like that I showed you. It's a butterfly. Not pretty. So, and there's one for all 30 of them, and there's one that tells you how to get started and what to do, and all that's in here also. So, I can get started a little bit on some of it. And then everything fits right in here, nice and neat. Even Chuck. And all this came with it. So,
Lisa's got a question for you.
yes. Let me see. Kathy, have you used my what?
That's why I was wondering what that word was.
I don't know what you mean, Lisa. To let you know the answer, I don't know I don't understand the question. I guess you're going to have to text it to me, okay? Because I got to go now. Okay. Questions, comments? Your Chase Black
Case.
Cat. Oh, have I used on my glass phone iPad screen? Yes. Yeah, he's on the no, he's on my computer. But Jen has them on the other on her phone, on her iPhone.
What's up? Is he there? So Uncle Ben.
Yeah, it works, Lisa. It works. Okay, so that's the only question. Okay. Again, Gladys, thank you for coming. We won't see Gladys until next Monday. So enjoy your time at your sister's and have a good time. Be careful, be safe out there driving, okay? There's going to be a lot of people out driving, so be
Yeah, it's
very
just
careful.
one sister. But anyway,
Yeah, but still,
and her family. Jinky is a brand of screen cleaning cloths that come in
yeah,
with the funniest shapes.
it's the thing that she sent us. Yes, yes. It works great, Lisa. Thank you so much. Okay. Well, thank you, everybody. And we'll see you tomorrow. Those of you that are going to be here still. Gladys will be leaving. Geez, I don't know. But anyway,
Tiger's leaving.
Sanders leaving. Happy
Ta-ta for now.
Thanksgiving to all of you guys, okay?
Thanks, Lisa.
Yes. Have a good one. Thank you for coming. Love you
Go
all.
over to Sandra. She's on right now.
No pushing, no shoving. Walk. Single file. There is plenty of room over at Sanders, okay? No need to get in a fight over to who's going to get there first, right? Okay. So be careful, be safe. See you guys later. Bye. Ending now.